Hello everyone, today we will discuss Hamiltonian equations in cylindrical coordinates and spherical coordinates. As you know that there is a relation between the Cartesian coordinates and the cylindrical coordinates r, theta and z, and that is x equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta and z equal to z. Here x, y, z are the Cartesian coordinates and r, theta, z are the cylindrical coordinates. Now we know that the kinetic energy in Cartesian coordinates of a particle in three-dimensional space is defined as 1 by 2 m x dot square plus y dot square plus z dot square. If we put the value of x dot, y dot and z dot, then we can write directly kinetic energy as 1 by 2 m r dot square plus r square theta dot square plus z dot square. This is equation number 1, and we have done it in earlier videos that kinetic energy in cylindrical coordinates is equal to 1 by 2 m r dot square plus r square theta dot square plus z dot square. Let us say it is equation number 1. Now potential energy is function of, if Cartesian coordinates x, y, z, then it will be a function of the cylindrical coordinates as v r theta z. Let us say it is equation number 2. Now you know that Lagrangian of a dynamical system is equal to t minus v. So we know here t and v, then we can find the Lagrangian, and let us say it is equation number 3. Now because Lagrangian is defined as in terms of the generalized coordinate, generalized velocities, and Hamiltonian is defined as in terms of the generalized coordinates and generalized momenta. So here we will find PR, and that will be equal to del L over del R dot, and it is equal to mr dot. It is found from the equation number 3. So here we can find R dot is equal to PR upon M. We can say here that generalized velocity is written in terms of the generalized momenta, and it is equal to PR upon M. Similarly, we can write for theta dot, it will be p theta upon mr square, and z dot will be equal to pz upon m. Now Hamiltonian equation is h is equal to sigma k pk qk dot minus l, because here are three generalized coordinates r, theta and z. So here sigma k will represent r, theta and z. Now we will write the Hamiltonian as PR r dot plus p theta theta dot plus pz z dot minus Lagrangian is given in equation number 3. So it will be minus 1 by 2 m r dot square plus r square theta dot square plus z dot square. Because here it is minus, so it will become the plus v r theta z. Now we can solve this equation, and our Hamiltonian will be 1 by 2 m PR square plus p theta square upon r square plus pz square plus vr theta z. Let us say it is equation number 4. Now from the Hamiltonian equation we know that r dot will be equal to del h over del pr, or we can find here r dot, and it is equal to pr upon m. Similarly, p dot k is equal to minus del h over del qk. So here p dot r will be equal to minus del h over del r, and we can write p dot r is equal to p theta square upon mr cube minus del v over del r. Next will be theta dot is equal to del h over del p theta, and theta dot will be p theta upon m. Similarly, we can find p dot theta, it is equal to minus del h over del theta, or p dot theta will be equal to minus del v over del theta. Now z dot will be equal to del h over del pz, so z dot will be equal to pz upon m, and p dot z will be equal to minus del h over del z, or we can say that p dot z is equal to minus del v over del z. So these are the Hamiltonian equations in terms of the cylindrical coordinates r, theta and z. Now we will write the Hamiltonian equations in spherical coordinates. You know that there is a relation between the Cartesian coordinates x, y, z and the spherical polar coordinates r, theta and phi, and that is x equal to r sin theta cos phi, y is equal to r sin theta sin phi, z is equal to r cos theta. Now here we can find x dot, y dot and z dot. As you know that kinetic energy in Cartesian coordinate system will be 1 by 2 m x dot square plus y dot square plus z dot square. If we put the value of x dot, y dot and z dot from here, then we can find kinetic energy in spherical polar coordinates as 1 by 2 m r dot square plus r square theta dot square plus r square sin square theta phi dot square. Let us say it is equation number 1. Now potential energy is function of the Cartesian coordinates. So in terms of the spherical polar coordinates, we can write it as v r theta and phi. Let us say it is equation number 2. Now Lagrangian of a dynamical system is defined as t minus v. So we will put the value of t and v, and let us say it is equation number 3. Now we will find the generalized momentas, and those will be PR is equal to del L over del R dot. So here we can find R dot. Similarly here we can find theta dot and phi dot in terms of the generalized momentas. Now these values of R dot, theta dot and phi dot will be written in equation number 3. So our Hamiltonian now becomes as 1 upon twice m PR square plus P theta square upon R square plus P phi square upon R square sin theta plus V R theta phi. Let us say it is equation number 4. Now we will find the Hamiltonian equations in spherical polar coordinates, and those will be R dot is equal to del H over del PR. We know it. So here we can find R dot will be equal to PR upon M, and P dot R will be equal to minus del H over del R, or we can write P dot R is equal to P theta square upon mr cube plus P phi square upon mr cube sin square theta minus del V over del R. Similarly we can find theta dot. It will be equal to del H over del P theta, or we can say that theta dot is equal to P theta upon mr square. So P theta dot here will be minus del H over del theta. So we can write P dot theta is equal to P phi square cos theta upon mr square sin cube theta minus del V over del theta. Similarly phi dot will be del H over del P phi, or we can find here phi dot, it will be P phi upon mr square sin square theta, and P dot phi will be equal to minus del H over del phi. So we can write it as minus del V over del phi. So these are the Hamiltonian equations in a spherical polar coordinate system. Thank you.